Hello, coolers, and welcome back to Viva Barca, the home of everything Barca, where we are going to be discussing on some two latest reports, starting with Samuel Umtiti, as it have just been reported that Barcelona threatened to rescind his contract before it was renewed yesterday. Of course, the report claims that Barca were even ready to go to court against the defender. We are going to be discussing much on that. Then secondly, we are going to be talking about Gerard Pique, who have recently spoke about the upcoming Clásico, the Super Cup that is due to take place tomorrow Wednesday in Saudi Arabia. Of course, Pique is feeling optimistic about Barca's hopes of winning that Super Cup. Of course, we are going to be discussing much on that as well. So guys, as we get ready to discuss those stories in much detail, please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Give this video a like and make sure to watch this video right up to the very end. Barca, Barca, Barca. FC Barcelona and Samuel Umtiti are back on good terms after the defender signed a new contract. Umtiti will earn less per year, but for a longer period of time with a new deal. That means that overall, he will only lose a small amount of money. The original deal had 1.5 years left, earning 12 million euros per year for a total of 18 million euros over the life of the contract. Now he will earn 16.2 million euros in 4.5 years, which is around 3.6 million euros per year. That means that over the life of the contract, he will take a 10% reduction on wages. More crucially, the big cut in his year-to-year wage means that Barcelona now have more space in their salary cap. Enough, that is, to register new signing Ferran Torres and use him as soon as they want to. Both of these are very, very good developments for Barcelona, I must say, which has struggled to keep wages manageable after profits took a big hit after the onset of the COVID-19 pandemic. Fans had grown angry with Umtiti, who has featured rarely after a major injury derailed his career. The club was also increasingly frustrated with his refusal to find a team that would take him on loan, that he would accept playing for. So it is now being reported that Barcelona was even threatening to unilaterally rescind the player's contract if it did not agree to find a solution that would allow them to register Torres. That action would have almost certainly led to a court battle. Barcelona may have tried to argue that Umtiti was not living up to the basic terms of his contract. Whether a judge would agree would be a different story. The legal battle, could have turned ugly, with both sides arguing for years. In the end, both the club and Umtiti decided to settle things in a more peaceful manner, which is very, very good. Then moving on to the next story of discussion, Gerard Pique has been talking about Barcelona's chances of lifting the Spanish Super Cup and is optimistic ahead of the Wednesday semi-final clash against Real Madrid. Xavi's side head into the match after being held to a disappointing 1-1 draw at Granada in La Liga after conceding a late equalizer to Antonio Putellas. Yet Pique thinks Barcelona head into the match in a pretty good shape and says the team will not lack for motivation against Los Blancos. He said, "It's a title and we'll fight for it equally as we have shown in the past. We have huge motivation to lift the trophy. It is a semi-final El Clásico and it will be difficult. But we believe that we come into it in good moments. We are improving. I am optimistic that we will be able to compete well, qualify and reach the final. Real Madrid have maintained a base that has given them a lot of success in the past. The midfield with Casemiro, Kroos and Modric, they know each other very well, and the performances that they have given over the years is very high. Benzema and Vinicius are in an extremely high level in terms of goals and their play. Behind them is a team that defends well, that is comfortable without the ball, and they base everything on transition by Vinicius or the midfielders come together so that Benzema receives the ball. It has been the same base for years. We know them well. They are of a high level, but I believe we can hurt them." Those are the words from Pique. So Barcelona have been boosted ahead of the game by the return to the squad of a host of key players. Ansu Fati, Frankie de Jong and Ronald Araujo have all made the trip to Saudi Arabia. and will be joined shortly by Pedri and Ferran Torres after the duo tested negative for COVID. So callers, with that we come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video and also hope you did subscribe. If you haven't, please make sure to subscribe so you always stay up to date with the latest on FC Barcelona here on Viva Barca. Until next time, bye bye.